I'm at Ferguson's Fragrant Nursery in St. Paul with Danny. And Danny, we're talking about fall fragrance, fall and even late winter fragrance, and we had to come and see you. So I see that you picked some beautiful plants. So let's talk about them and also talk about where we should put them in our gardens.
Okay, great, Judy. Thanks.
So let's talk about this gardenia that's still in flower here.
Okay, this is an amazing one called Frostproof. This is going to grow 4 to 5 feet tall and wide. Evergreen. This thing has been blooming since springtime. It is still loaded with buds going into the fall. So it'll bloom literally all the way till frost.
Ah, nice. And then really herbs. That's a great idea to put in the ornamental garden, not just the herb garden, because there's so much value.
Yes, just for the foliage fragrance, flower fragrance, texture, adding winter color. I mean, there's so many different seasons of interest that you're getting out of it, but the fall and winter fragrance of the foliage.
And Danny, I see another shrub that probably gets pretty tall.
Yes, this is Viburnum bonintense. Viburnum bonintense is a beautiful winter bloomer, but she actually starts blooming in the fall. So even as the foliage is turning its beautiful fall color, these little pink buds start to bloom.
Oh,
and they're very, very fragrant. And it blooms all winter long on this tall form. So it's going to be 12 feet tall by about 8 feet wide. Stiff branches that have pink blossoms all up and down them.
And then maybe something for a little bit lower that's evergreen, the Sarcococa.
Sarcococa sweet box, fantastic plant, very, very tolerant of many conditions. This is one of those plants that'll grow under your evergreens in the garden. Plant it up near your house where you're going to get amazing fragrance in December and January.
Wow.
It's going to knock your socks off when you walk out the door, but it's a really good low growing 3 to 4 feet foundation shrub or underneath other taller trees.
Nice, nice. And then, wow, one of our favorites, Star Jasmine.
Star Jasmine, what a wonderful vine. This thing has been blooming all summer long and it's going to continue to bloom through fall. Beautiful evergreen foliage.
And so what about this Mexican orange? Look at that color.
Oh, fantastic for a beautiful lime green foliage color, but also the fragrance. So this does sometimes do a sporadic fall bloom. It'll pump out some white blossoms that smell like orange blossom. And then in the wintertime, it gives you this beautiful limey green foliage. And then it explodes into fragrance in late winter.
Ah, gorgeous. And then Daphne. Everybody has a Daphne, a winter Daphne.
Daphne odora blooms in February. Beautiful evergreen shrub though. It's going to get 4 feet tall, usually, about 5 feet wide maybe. Good drainage is the key for Daphne.
Definitely, yeah,
Planted
definitely.
in an area where it's got great drainage.
And then there's a little Daphne right below it there, purple flowers.
Yes, that's Lawrence Crocker, and Lawrence Crocker is a repeat blooming Daphne, so that one has been blooming all summer. This is again blooming again for the fall. Beautiful purple fragrant flowers, small, 18 inches by 18 inches.
Ooh, cute.
Great for the front of the border. Good drainage is the key again. Great plant.
And Danny, what's this last one with the fine foliage?
This is a type of Mahonia, and this is called Soft Caress.
Pretty.
And it gets beautiful yellow flowers that are so fragrant, and the bees just love them. And it's just wonderful for a container or the garden. It's small, 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide.
Oh, that is really nice. You know, Danny has so many more plants than we've just talked about, but you have to come out, see all of the beautiful plants here, and get some for your fall and winter interest garden. Danny, we enjoyed it so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Judy. I love you.